Okay, so we're here at the premiere of Batman Bad Blood, and I just want to start off with asking you something I usually ask you at these events. What makes this film stand out from the array of other DC animated films that you've put out so far?
I think first and foremost, this is a Nightwing movie, so it's nice having Nightwing come up to the forefront and be the main kind of protagonist and the main story throughout this film. It's different in the sense that, you know, Batman's usually the one who saves the day, comes up with a plan, and to defeat whatever bad guy they're fighting. So in this movie, we have Batman disappearing, and there is no contingency plan. There is no like, if I'm missing, you do this. And Alfred's like, what do we do? And so he calls in Nightwing and says, I haven't seen Bruce in a while. Mm-hmm. We got to look for him, and we have to kind of put up appearances that Batman's still around. And so Nightwing has to put on the suit and become Batman.
And it was very, very exciting to see, and the rest of the Bat family sort of be assembled and come together. Was part of the goal from sort of a storytelling perspective to assemble this family so that they're able to be used in future films down the road?
Well, that's definitely. I mean, this is all just a vehicle for us to kind of expand the universe, continue the storyline that we started in Son of Batman, and then slowly, but surely add new characters. I mean, like Batwing, for example, only has a supporting character. His role is still fairly small compared to, let's say, Batwoman. But hopefully we can continue and have him show up in later films, and then even do, like, I'd love to do a thing where we have Batwoman and Wonder Woman join up and do a film like that. I mean, the nice thing is that because we aren't adhering exactly to the comics, and we're our own kind of continuity and storyline, it allows us to kind of explore and kind of do what the Marvel Cinematic Universe is doing, because Civil War isn't exactly the comics,
sure, yeah,
but it's building off what it established in the earlier films, and that's what we're doing. It's like, well, the things that we established with War going forward, now we're just throwing in bits and pieces of things that happen in the DC universe that is and our spin on it, and how it affects our characters and within this continuity.
Sure. And you've got these two great new characters, Batwing and Batwoman, appearing in this film. What can you tell fans about these characters that's really going to make them want to see more about them?
What's great about them is that they're characters that are more recently created for the comics. So within the last 5 to 8 years, I think that's when they've appeared. They're very different than our Bat family characters that in the past. They add a little bit more texture to, I believe, to the kind of synergy that is the Bat family. Eventually, we will introduce later members of the Bat family that are more classic.
Okay.
But that's down the line. But this is our way of bringing in characters that haven't been animated before. Because Batwoman and Batwing have never appeared in an animated form,
right,
whether in series or in these movies. So it was nice for us to kind of bring them in, and then hopefully, I love Yvonne Strahovski as Batwoman. I'd love to have her in more films, and I'd love to have Guy as Batwing and have him team up with maybe Blue Beetle. That would be a great.
That would be amazing.
So there's a lot of things that we can do in this format.
Well, it was very exciting watching the film. I know that we can't say too much about the very exciting ending to this film, but is there anything that you can tease to fans who are maybe on the edge about picking up a copy of Batman Bad Blood?
I think this is a Bat family film, so if you want to see the Bat family kind of kick ass and see them as you've never seen them before, whether in live action or in animation, this is the movie to see it.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for talking with us today, Jay.
Thank you.
Have a great night.